Hey guys, and in today's video, what I have here to review is the Spare Halloween 2023 Lil Jack Carver himself. So let's get straight into it. So we have here is Jack Carver, animatronic. This guy was sold in stores and also online for the 2023 season. I believe his price was $169.99, which for what you're getting, it's the price is decent, it's good. I would say for the price, he could have been cheaper since he is kind of small. However, he has a jump scare, and when you first plug him in, the jack-o'-lantern lights up immediately. It stays lighting up until you unplug him. But yeah, that lights up, and then he begins to start making a whole bunch of laughing sounds, and then that's when pumpkin his pumpkin face mask, whatever you want to call it, pops up, and it reveals his face under. I think it's a really good jump scare. One, it's extremely fast, so if you're not paying attention, he will get you. And sadly, I wasn't able to use this guy for my display or anything for 2023. He was displayed, but he wasn't turned on. And I do hope I have time to display him for this year, because I truly think he will get tons of scares. People will not be expecting for this little guy to get you in a way. But yeah, I have bought him when I went to Spare Halloween for flagship for their 40th anniversary. I was lucky enough to find this guy. I was number 135 in line, and when I first walked into the store, there was pretty much everything was gone. They obviously had leftovers, like leftover animatronics from like previous years, like last year mainly, but not really any of the ones I really wanted out on display, because obviously the people in front of me already beat me to it. So luckily, a friend of mine's had quickly told me that, hey, there's a Jack Carver on the floor there. Like, there's his box is right there. It's the only one. So thank God with him, I was able to get the last one of this guy that was on the floor. And then, yeah, that's how I pretty much got him. And I'm so happy to own this guy. He is one of my favorite animatronics. I truly wish this guy was displayed in the Spare Halloween theming. I think he would have done a way better job, since this guy was an inbox only animatronic. Like, barely any people knew about him. Only if you're like me and many others who stock Spare Halloween's website, YouTube videos, and so on. You would know that this guy does exist. But yeah, I really do hope he comes back for this year. Maybe he might. Maybe he will. And hopefully he's actually in the display. This guy being on display would have been amazing. He would have sold even better. The weird thing is my stores barely even got him, which is weird. So I'm happy that I was able to get him at flagship. But yeah, that's all I have to say about him. For the price, he could have been cheaper because of the size and everything. He could have been at least like $149. It would have been better. But yeah, that's that. Detailing wise, he's cool. Hold on, let me zoom in. If it wants to zoom in. Okay, it does not want to zoom in. Okay then. But yeah, that's the face. Let me get up real quick. That's the pumpkin's face. His face is right down there. You're gonna see him in a sec once I activate him. This is his straw right here. His clothing is actually cool. I like his clothing. The setup for this guy, I wouldn't say it was difficult, but it was kind of tedious in a way. Crazy Creed setups have been brutal. I'm not a fan of them. Like, had this been a techie design animatronic, he pretty much would have been like one whole piece and everything. But yeah, this guy, you had a few, well, a lot of pieces to put together. But at the end, your final results, you will forget about the stress you went through setting him up, and you just enjoy what he does and everything. So yeah, and then he has a sensor. Where is his sensor? Oh, wait, his sensor's right here. His sensor actually works really good. Like if you're standing right here, he'll go off easily, and I think from far too he goes off good. Yeah, he has Velcro strips right there to hold in his arms to the jack-o'-lantern's mask of his that he's wearing. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this guy. There's nothing crazy or anything. So I'm just gonna plug him in so you guys can see him in action. So that's the light of the pumpkin. What I love about this guy is the audio. The audio is super loud and it's clear. Like, it's extremely loud. I have him turned up all the way, I believe, and it's very much loud. Is he gonna go off? There we go. So I would say that Crazy Create did a very good job designing this guy. Usually we see pop-up heads here and there, and what they have here is a pop-up pumpkin, which is a very unique design, and it reveals the face under, similar to what's his name, Henry Hustle, similar to that in a way, but I think this guy is slightly better than him. I haven't seen any of these break. Like, these Jack Carvers have been very good quality. I really have not seen any of them break. I haven't used mines a lot for Halloween. I've barely used mines. I've only used them for like videos I've done and for right now. But yeah, this guy does not seem to be faulty at all. If you have him hooked up to a try me button, he'll last you for even longer. Which is something that I'm gonna do for this Halloween. If I do use them, I'm gonna hook them up to the try me button so people are able to activate them. So I hope you guys enjoy this video a lot. Stay tuned for more videos and everything. And yeah, here's another video. Here's another look of this guy. So stay tuned for more videos to come.